live broadcasting platform in the United States. Twitch has accumulated many users and live broadcasting resources. The platform realizes data transmission through stream media. Different from the traditional media platform, Twitch user can watch real-time video released by other users in real time. In fact, streaming media refers to a new media transmission mode, including sound stream, video stream, text stream, image stream, animation stream, etc. Rather than a new media, stream media technology is to compress a series of media data transmitted in segments in the network in the form of streaming, and transmit video and audio in real time on the network for user to watch. The continuous demand for real-time information transmission leads to the emergence of streaming media technology. It is conceivable that the sense of participation and resonance brought by real-time online communication with other users must be better than watching video. Twitch, formerly known as Justin TV. Justin TV is a video website like Twitch. It also adopts streaming media technology and allows users to broadcast live at any time and place. Each room allows all participants to chat in real time. On Justin TV, you can easily create your own video to show others what happened in the world at this time. Different from Justin TV, Twitch aims to become a live broadcasting platform for esports. Esports has been known in the world for more than 10 years. The trend of commercialization and standardization with esports has become more and more obvious. In particular, the news of adding esports to the Olympic Games has caused an uproar. Whether if it is true, it is undeniable that esports has formed a certain influence. Twitch live broadcasting platform has grasped the huge stream flow of esports in today's network society and has achieved great success and a leading position in the fierce competition of media platform. In the following article, I will analyze various functions and interfaces of Twitch from the perspective of users and streamers, because their content are completely different. If only for the purpose of watching live broadcasts, users can watch live broadcasts without registering, but there is a limit. Without registration, you will not be able to comment on the streamer, but can only watch it. However, we can find the playback through the streamer page. The focus of the live broadcast is not to watch video, but a real-time interaction with the streamer. In this case, this can be seen as a limitation of the Twitch platform, which does not encourage users to comment or give streamer gifts without registering. In addition, when I follow a streamer as an ordinary user, I need to wait 10 more minutes to cancel my follow of the streamer. In other words, the platform does not allow subscribe only for the purpose of posting comments. It tends to find the real fans of the streamer in this way. This is a filtering method and restriction on some boring information and junk information. Division of Twitch users follows a clear classification standard. Users can pay a monthly fee for Turbo. It is similar to Premier users of other websites. In addition to the AD free privileges, they can also enjoy some exclusive area chat signs, photo magic filter features, and personalized emoticons. Turbo users cost $89 per year, or $8 per month. Users can also directly choose to recharge the bytes. The function of bytes can let users cheer for the streamer they like, but they are charged, ranging from $1.4 to $300. After cheering for the streamer, the users will get streamer thanks and also obtain the points. The points of each user on each streamer's channel is 0, and the points can be increased through cheer and subscribe. However, with the subscribe method, the points can be increased only after watching the streamer for a certain period of time, while cheers is converted into the growth of points by calculating the amount of consumption. The higher the points, the greater the power you will gain on the channel. High points will enable users to have special expressions, fonts, badges in front of their names, and even privileges such as speaking directly with the streamer in the live studio, or having a private chat with the streamer, and so on. In particular, with enough points, the streamer even can broadcast your own advertisement in the live broadcast to create revenue for you, so as to establish a wonderful cooperative relationship between the audience and the streamer. Of course, even users with enough points cannot act recklessly. Whenever users prepare a message in the streamer's chat box, the streamer's comment limits on users will pop up. The content shows harmful, racist, and advertising information will be blocked. In other words, Each live broadcast room has their own sensitive words, which are prohibited even if the user has enough points. It's worthy to mention that in the live broadcast room of these streamers who are good at these games, Twitch will cooperate with game developers to reward some users who meet the viewing time. Finally, when I register as an individual account, the information I need to fill in is my email, and in the setting interface, I can set my age and other personal information. Personally, I don't think Twitch has the problem of serious disclosure of private information for users. Twitch does not allow individual accounts to broadcast live on it directly. Live tools cannot be ignored, but various live tools recommended by Twitch can be seen on the live setting page. In Creator Camp, you can learn anything about live broadcasting, including how to start live broadcasting and how to conduct live broadcasting on different platforms. The most important thing in the Creator Camp is how to build your own brand. The products of this brand are yourself, and building a brand also means creating a greater stream for your broadcasting. The stream refers to the activity and the number of viewers on your website over a period of time. After I register as a user, I will be able to see the number of viewers beating on the left of the chat box. The change of the flow directly affects the income of the streamer, and the streamer attracts the audience through unique content to keep the audience active in their own channel, which is a skill that every streamer needs to master. From this point of view, the audience determines the live content of the streamer, because the streamer needs to cater to the preferences of the audience to create a stream. This reminds me of the culture filtering mentioned by Rittenberg. Just like the example he cited in his article, Leica chose to change their film to meet the needs of more people for photographing dark objects. In this way, it stifles the existence of minority preferences. The occurrence of filtering is not only reflected in this part, but also in the personalized design of streamers for their live broadcast room. They can prohibit the audience from sending out words that they think are sensitive. Each streamer has appointed their own live broadcast room administrators who will maintain the order of the live broadcast room according to their requirement. In my opinion, each live broadcast room is a small community around the streamer, which allows each audience to communicate and share with the streamer, and the administrator is responsible for maintaining the order. But the content of the live broadcast is limited. For example, the content related to pornography and violence is prohibited in the live broadcast, and once reported, the account will be permanently blocked.